everyone, my name is Muhammad Atartovino from Class D at Barito University, and today I'll be making a tutorial video about cooking a dish called spicy smoked skipjack. The dish itself comes from Manado, North Sulawesi. The dish contains smoked skipjack tuna cooked with various of spices that makes it easy to cook but also unavoidably delicious. The reason why I choose this dish, it is because it's my personal comfort food, and also the reason why I know this food because my mom introduced me to it because it's also her favorites, and she taught me to try to cook it at my home. And now, without waiting any longer, let's start to cook. And okay guys, for all of the ingredients that you're gonna need for making this dish, this is all of them. First, and the most important one, you're gonna need the smoked skipjack. Me personally, I get my meat already smoked at the nearest traditional market because just for smoking it, you're gonna need a lot of time and also a lot of hard work to put in. So an advice from me, just buy the already smoked one, it's gonna be easier. And also for the spices, we're gonna need bird eye chili, also shallots, garlic, a bit of turmeric and Gallagher, and also a lemongrass. And for the taste, don't forget the salt and MSG. Oh, and also we're gonna need a bit of cooking oil. Nah, actually you're gonna make around medium for it because it's gonna be oily. Alright guys, so for making this dish, we're gonna need some tools, right? That's why here's are the tools that we're gonna need. First, we're gonna need a frying pan, a knife, a cutting board, a spatula, a sieve, and also the last but not least, we have a chopper in here. Well, actually this one is optional, but trust me when I say it's gonna make your cooking way easier. Alright then, so without any chit chat, let's start with the process. Okay guys, so the first step you need to do is to peel and clean all of your spices or ingredients, just like what I'm doing. Okay guys, so next we're gonna need to slice our shallot thinly. After you're done, it's gonna be look just like this, nice and thin. And now we're gonna set it aside and do the next part. Okay guys, so the next part is that we're gonna chop the garlic, ginger, and Gallagher at the same time. We also gonna chop the chili, but we're gonna do it later because we don't want to mix it earlier. If you do that, it's gonna be a bit hard to stabilize the spiciness of this dish. And then we're gonna start chopping it. And when it's done, it's going to be look exactly just like this, nice and chopped. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the chili. And now we're going to smash the lemongrass using anything you want, but in here I'm gonna using a mortise hammer. And with that, we have done with all of our preparations. Just look at that, so good. Now let's start cooking it. Let's go. Okay guys, so the first step of cooking is that we're gonna wait until the oil becomes hot, and then like in here it's already hot, so I'm just gonna put my smoked skipjack inside. Also when you're cooking it, you want to keep it on a medium temperature since technically it's already being cooked by being smoked, so that we just need it to be a bit more brownish and also a bit crispier on the outside. Oh, and also if you want the meat to be more tender and more soft, you just make the cooking time faster. But if you want to make it drier, just like the jerky, then you cook it longer. And after we're done, we're going to drain the oil out of it and then put it on the same bowl. Do this until all of them is empty. After that, we're going to fry the sliced shallots. And also the smashed lemongrass into the pan. When it's done, we're going to put the mixed garlic, ginger and gallagher and also the chili inside. So now, what that I like from this dish is that you can control the spiciness and also the overall flavor in the middle of the cooking. Why? Because in here, if you wanna make it taste stronger and also spicier, you can shorten the length of your cooking time. But if you want to make the flavor to be more stable and also less spicier, you just need to cook it longer. That's all. So that's also one of the reason I choose this dish, because it's just that easy to make. Just like this, because for my preference, I like it more when it all cooked and less spicier. And now after we're done, we are going to put back our cooked skipjack and then give it a good stir, because with a good stir, all of the spiciness and all of the taste we're going to blend in perfectly inside the meat. Also, don't forget to put on the MSG and the salt, because without salt it's gonna taste not that good. Trust me, you wanna add it. For me, for my recipe, it's around half of teaspoon. And now, as we done, don't forget to look out for the small little bones, because sometimes it's still there, even though the people on the market already sort it all out. Trust me, sometimes it's gonna still a bit of the bones there. Now don't forget, we're gonna put on a bowl, and then it's ready to be served. Wow, look at that, guys. So cool. It looks delicious too. But I think there's something that's still missing for me, don't you think? Let me fix it. Now there you go. Looks better, right? Because okay guys, so for the taste test, let's dig in. Now, you might be wondering, how does it taste, right? So what can I tell you is that it tastes a bit salty, but almost smoky. Like 80% of the taste is strong smoky flavor. And also, if you combine it with other side dishes such as vegetables, sure, it's gonna add more flavors. And make it taste better. So it will be really cool if you guys also want to try making this at your home. And I guess that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, and also it tastes really good. So that's all for me, guys. I'm sorry if there's something wrong on the video. And thank you Miss J and everyone for watching. Goodbye.